Hello everyone, it's Julie from Camelia Crafts Designs. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here a while, and welcome to any new subscribers. If you're a first time watcher, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Right, I'm here today with the second part of my butterfly themed junk journal. And yeah, I've started filming this once. It's a lovely sunny day here now after being dull, and it decided to become a lovely sunny day halfway through my video, well 10 minutes into my video, and we just got a blinding flash of light and couldn't see anything, so I've started again in electric light. So here we go. Right, if you watched yesterday, I made the cover and I made it using acrylic paint to glue this calico fabric to an Amazon envelope. And I can report that it's stuck like glue. Yeah, there's a couple of little bubbly pieces where, well, that's because I've not put quite enough glue in those places, but nothing to write home about. I'm still happy with it. I'm still going to use it. Yeah, really pleased with how that came out. Who knew that you could use acrylic paint as glue? Well, perhaps lots of people, but I thought I did. But then I didn't, so I tried it and it worked. So yeah, all I can say there is have a play, have a mess. You might be amazed by what you can do. Right, so my pages, they were all neat, these in a pile. First time I did this. I'm just showing you what I've chosen to use as pages in this journal, so I might as well start at the end now with what was going to be the last ones. So I've grabbed some vintage book pages. These are quite old ones. These are ones I have purchased. Yeah, I couldn't tell you I purchased them from someone on Etsy. There's loads for sale. I've got plenty of vintage book pages, but I wanted something a bit more unusual and different, so I bought these. They were a bit pricey than just your random ones, but I've got some actual handwritten, yeah, journal pages and book pages. Yeah, I love that. I just love the look of it. No idea what it says because it's in, yeah, not my language. It looks like German, could be. Right, I've got some pages here. I'm sure these came in a Happy Mail. These are not English. I've chosen this because it's got a lovely, yeah, flower. Couldn't tell you what it is because it's not in my language, but that's just interesting, isn't it? I've got another one here. I don't think I'm going to use both. I just grabbed a handful to look through. Oh, green writing, I like that. So we'll definitely be using one of those. Another one of these book pages with the, it's got a flower on. I just love the colour of old book pages. And I've got a piece of really old, yeah, music paper. Morris Dance, the Morris Dance. Now this is going to be too big, but I will just cut it down. It's got an awful lot of white edging on, well, plain. So I'll cut that down so that it fits nicely. Here I have a doily that was gifted to me by the lovely Deborah. I want to put that in as a full page, but it's too big. So look what I've started doing. If I put another page behind there, you might get the effect. I've started cutting it round and I like it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut around there. I will then be left with these pieces to use in my collaging. I'm not going to do that on camera. It will be quite painstaking, but I think it's going to be worth it to have that as a page in the journal. It's going to look lovely. So that's that one. Pile these up somewhere else so they're not causing shadows. That's it. I've got this page here. I can't bear to fold it or cut it, but I'm going to have to do one or the other, aren't I? I think I'm going to cut this up though. It's a gorgeous scene. It's from the Benningfields Butterflies book again. And yeah, I love it. I love that little butterfly. So I'm thinking I might cut that up and make some tags and or journal cards, mat them onto something. Yeah, that's how that's going to get used. We've gone through that. I've grabbed some fussy cups from My Porch Prints. There is a sale on at My Porch Prints at the moment. I'll put a link in my description because I've got a lot of butterflies. Look, I cut these from a book on British butterflies, but wowza, aren't British butterflies a little bit brown and boring at times? They're beautiful, but we don't want all brown butterflies in this book, do we? I've got a few blue ones out of the book. there are a couple. Oh, that one flew off. Wow, come back. Who knew? I've got a couple of greens. Yeah. I thought I need more colour. So I've fussy cut I've not fussy cut them yet, actually. They're still on the sheets. I printed these out today. Yeah, I've done some printing. Now, this is all one kit. It's less than £2. In fact, it might just be over £1 on the sale price. There's a sheet of pink ones. I don't know if I'll use the giant ones. You have got a grey edging around. These will cut if you've got a... Yeah, I think you can cut these with a Cricut or Scan and Cut or Silhouette. We've got a blue page. I love this page with lots of different ones. These are more like the size I like. Yeah. Then we've got this one. Yes, some boring ones again, but love the green ones. I love that green butterfly. I've used that image in my digitals. Oh yeah, I've got some butterfly digitals. I've already made some things with those that I'm going to include in journal, so I'll link that and I will link it again when I use them. There's this page. I think this might be my absolute favourite page. Yeah, they're all going to get used. And then this one. I think this at minute is something like £1 2p from my Porch Prints, because she's got a 40% sale off on some items. And these are faux postage stamps, butterfly ones, so I'll be busy fussy cutting while I watch some YouTube, I think. Right, pages. Right, I've got this. I couldn't tell you where this is from. I think it's just some random thing I've printed, probably off Pixabay. I've grabbed some coffee dyed papers. I've got some of these again from my Porch Prints. These are collage sheets, but I like to use them as pages, and I'll show you how I use them here now. These were the ones we'd already looked through on the first video. Right, because I'm in the UK and I use A4 paper size format, the US letter, if I enlarge it I can get rid of all the white, but I'll miss too much of the butterflies, so I've printed it like that. So then what I've done as journal pages is I've done a pink one, and I've gone and done, did I do 2 or just 3? I may have done 2 or 3, I'll show you. Right, I've done this blue one. What I've done is I've fastened 2 together. Yeah, so I've just overlapped them slightly in the middle and glued. That is going to be where it's sewn into the journal. So I know we've got different colour backs on, but it doesn't matter because we're going to have other pages in between like so that won't be an issue. You'll see that bit, but I'll just put something over that to fancy. I may just put, if I do a zigzag stitch down the edge, I think that'll just give that page a bit of interest. So I've done that. I'll be doing some more joining pages, so you'll get to see how I did it. I've done it again with 2 other pink pages. This time, rather than that one being just a flap, I've glued it down again to strengthen that, and I'm going to sew around, and that's going to be a pocket. So we've got those couple of pages. I've got my usual tea and coffee dyed. I've got some, yeah, butterfly. I'll show you the butterfly book that I used to get my fussy cuts from. I'm just going to take the cover off because it is very glary when I've got my lights on. Right, and look at that. Look at the book. I didn't actually take the cover off until today. And the cover on that book's lovely. It's quite worn though and a bit dirty. So I may do another butterfly hardcover journal with this book when I've used the pages. Yeah. So yeah, this is the book. It's the Field Guide in Colour to Butterflies and Moths. And look at all these lovely butterflies for fussy cutting. But as I said, they're all, yeah. The colours, oh, that's nice. I like that one. Not keen on the caterpillars. You know, I've been saving caterpillars and, yeah, creepy crawly things for Zoe now for about 2 months. I might post them to her one day. Oh, yeah. I love the butterflies. Don't like the other stages so much. But the front of the book, can you see there's an awful lot of pages that are text. But a couple of good things about this book. It is perfectly A5. So brilliant for putting in his journal pages. And the thickness of it is it's really nice quality paper. It's got that lovely aged effect on it, and yeah, it's just perfect for doing things in journals. Yeah, it's thick enough to pin and clip things to. It's not too thick to want to collage on. Yeah, it's perfect. Right, so that's that. Right, what else we got? I've grabbed a piece of this handmade paper. It's got some flower and leaf inclusions, so that's going in. Grab some more. Yeah, perfect. That is, can you see? That's a sheet of A4 paper, and that's a page from the book. Perfect size together. Yeah. I've got another few pages. I've not put them in yet. I had a play folding one, putting one behind it to try and make. That might be a thick pocket. I don't know if I'm going to do that. What else we got? Oh, I've cut one of the collage sheets down there. It's not full size, but as you know, as you get near the centre of a journal, you do have to trim the pages, and they get, yeah, narrower. So I may use that as the centre page, I may not. I may put it that way and then put some pockets on, so you've got that just before the centre page. I don't know yet. I've not fully decided. These are the things I will decide as we go along. So that's that. Have I showed you this one? I think I'm getting deja vu now. Yeah, Pixabay, random image, don't know where I got it from. That's that. I've grabbed a bag. This is one of the slightly largers. Is this 6 by 9 inches, the bag? They're the ones I pack some of my orders up in. I'm going to pop that in so that you get a nice big something in there, and there'll be room to collage on it. So that's that. Right, I'm going to put them to one side because they're not really thrilling, exciting pages, are they? They're not the thrillers. Thriller. No, don't sing. I've got YouTube randomly turning my comments off because they think I'm aiming my videos at children. I'll have no, I can't have Michael Jackson after me, can I? I'll have whoever owns his rights after me for singing his songs. Right, look at this. If you've not seen this before, I took part in a challenge. I think it's still going on, but I had to stop because my book was full. At D.D. Farrago. It was called The Colossal Tome of Tomes. And she did a series on making pockets. Yeah, for an idea book. Now, I already had an idea book, and this was it. It's not pretty. It's functional. Yeah, I may decorate it one day. So, yeah, I didn't follow along doing the pockets that DD did. I just went for as long as I wanted to, making my own pockets. So, yeah, again, I'll link that in description. Well, I'm not going to link it. If you go to my playlist, you will find it. The DD Farrago. TCTC it was. Right, so the reason I've got this book out is it's an idea book. I'm going to get ideas for not just pockets, but for pages. Because I already, as I said, I had this book for page ideas. Right, this was one that I did. And yeah, it's got a pocket there, and a tab. I don't think I'm going to put one of those in because it's not a tabby, it's not a paper tab kind of journal. Some of these, again, I just don't think it's that kind of journal, so we'll skip past that section. Right, that was a nice overpage pocket. I think there's lots of variations on that going around. That was one where I thought I'd come up with a brilliant idea, then you realise everyone else has already done it, but that's because we're all doing the same things, and our minds work similarly, and it's quite, yeah, we just come up with the same ideas. Right, this one I like. That was a pocket I learnt from Dawn at the Book Vandal shop. So it folds out 2 pockets, one there, another one there. But these are the ones. I'm going to do some of these. These are just coffee-dyed pages. That was just one page, and I've just sewn in some ready-made pockets. I like the look of it. So I think I'm going to take out the ones that we're going to recreate. Yeah, I'm going to recreate that one. I like it. This one is one I make from 2 sheets of coffee-dyed. So you get a pocket there and a pocket there. I'm going to recreate that one because I like it. I don't know if I'm going to recreate that one. I might save that for a traveller's notebook next time. That's an over the page pocket we did. Another one of those. Right, these are some interesting pages. I did do a tutorial on one. You do some fancy flippy foldy stuff. I have to watch the tutorial or mess and play to remember how I even do these each time. But now I've done my own tutorial, I'll know. So, yeah, you make it from a full giant book page. I'll get you the book and show it you, because I've always got this book out behind me. I did actually buy another copy. Right, it's this one. I don't know if it's going to even fit in shot. It's the illustrated book of Wildflowers. I think I've got this one listed on my Amazon favourites. I don't know if I put the butterfly and moth one on, because it's a bit expensive sometimes. In fact, a lot of the prices fluctuate. So if you ever go on there and think, blooming heck, you really paid that for that? No, I didn't. Yeah, I never pay expensive for things, me. My Amazon basket's full of things, and you get like little alerts when prices have gone up and down. So I wait till something is a bargain, and then I will snap it up. I was saying this to Tania at Tatty Treasures the other day. I don't buy things when I need them or want them. I buy them when they're cheap. And that's why I've got so much of a stash. Right. So this was the size page. Oh, look, a flower fairy. Random flower fairy in there. What's she doing there? Have I got a full-size page that I've not chopped into to show you? Yeah, I have. I'll shut the book, pop it back out its way. So, yeah, that came from that. By doing some folding of the bottom and cutting and folding of the sides, you make that from one book page, and you end up with this. Pocket there, pocket, pocket, pocket. And I really like it, how it works. I saw that on a channel and I couldn't then find it again. I'm talking a few years ago with this. So I had to mess and play and figure out how to do it myself. And every time I did it, it came out different. So I've got quite a few of these, but I'm going to try and recreate that one. We'll do that together. And is that the same? It's nearly the same. Somehow I didn't end up with this pocket. I don't know why. I did something different. So we'll get them both out. I may do a little one. Don't know why that one ended up so little. Maybe I'll just use an offcut. Oh, yeah. I tend to use the pages with the images on that are just too intricate for fussy cutting. If I can fussy cut them, I do. It's a huge book. It will last you forever. I've no idea why I bought another copy. I must be mad. So yeah, that's slightly different again. I'm going to get all those out so I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll get that one out because I do want to try and make it that wide. So there we go. We'll leave the little one in. Excuse me. Right, cracking on. What else could we do? There, pocket inserts. As you see, I've got them all put in with paper clips. Another one, no idea what happening there. That could have been a prototype that went horribly wrong, but I can always do something with it. So I think this was, yeah, this was just, these are just spare pages that didn't make it in other journals. I like that. That's going to go in this one. What's that? It's just a little one. Yeah, they're traveller's notebook size. I've not got any lined paper in this journal. I might have to grab a piece. No, we don't want that. Another pocket. Another pocket. Ah, here we go. I knew I'd got more. I was looking earlier. Right. That's one of the pages that, yeah, Dawn at the Book Bundle Shop showed us. I may actually put that one in because it's made there for me ready, isn't it? Why on earth not? Yeah, let's use it. Right, this is the one I want to make. Right, this one, I'll tell you where I saw this one. It was, and I think it was Gina at Firefly Studio, did a birthday thing last year or year before where people had to send her a page in, and someone, and I've no idea who, sent her a page in very similar to this with a pocket and this magnetic flap, so that you've got a pocket and you can tuck and hide something in there. Yeah, so oh, just listen, I just love that noise. I could do that all day. I might do a video just doing that, see if anybody watches it. So yeah, so I've made that out of a book page and coffee dyed paper. So yeah, I might see if I can recreate that. That should be interesting. So we're going to recreate a lot of stuff in this journal, aren't we? It's going to be 20 signatures thick. No, it's not. So that's the pages. I'm not going to go on to make anything now because, yeah, I think I've waffled on long enough. So that is the pages and papers that I'm going to be using. If you're wanting to make something similar, but I'm basically using what I've got. The only thing I've printed out new is some more Pussycut butterflies because I use them all the time, and I've used up all my colourful ones. Yeah, I've already made loads of ephemera, like so. I've been cheating a bit with my thumbnail at last video. I put a lot of old ephemera in, but these are the things that I have already made for the journal, and this is what I've had in mind when I've chosen the pages, so they're all gonna go together lovely. Oh, it's going to be so good, this journal. Yeah, and I'm going to do the pages and decorate most of them before sewing it into the signature this time. I will also be doing some kind of topper for the front page, some kind of pockets for the inside, and yeah, just whatever I fancy doing. Yeah, or whatever. And behind the scenes, I am still finishing my Alice in Wonderland. I really am, honestly. I intend to get that done while kids are off school this week. But they've grown up a little bit now and they're needing a little bit less looking after. They're happy to, yeah, get on with what they're doing. Becca will be off out meeting a few friends. Rachel will be not off out meeting a few friends because that's her worst nightmare, leaving the house at the moment. I'll frog march her out for some forced walks. She'll enjoy it, of course she will. But yeah, so enough waffling, and I will see you in the next video where we're going to construct that page and construct a few of these coffee dye pages. So yep, the next one's going to be page construction. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time, which will be later today. Did I say that yesterday? Maybe. I don't know. Thank you. I'm going. Bye.